Hello. Hello. Ah. How you doing today? Who else mpreg as fuck? That is not what I said, Cat Bagels. That is not what I said on the stream announcement. It is a woman who is pregnant today. You are allowed to be mpreg. That is fine. Huang Long Gaming. I call it bold and brash. We are going to the museum today. Hey! Jolab, thank you! Let's go!
I forgot about the sub-anniversary, but oh well.
They should make a term for female pregnancy. True. As foretold in legend. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me make sure I'm not running any cheats today. I am not running any cheats today. Had to make sure. It is written. Only Link can defeat Ganon. Eve walks into NYPD. Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Today is my birthday, so here is a present for you. Wait, that's not how that works.
Jeff, you are going to give me a heart attack! Okay. Holy f- Jeff. I'm sorry. I don't have any words. I don't have any words. That actually really helps. Got some really stupid news today. So that actually helps mentally a lot, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Thank you so much. That's so much, Jaffinator. Happy birthday. And if you will all, you can all now look. You can all now look at the channel. The Chrysler Building stream has now been made public. I've been nearly pukes out, logs out of his mouth, and the jab drop's too big. You want to start the stream, right? We're doing the EX dungeon after day 6. I bet to ping Robin. I mean, you did? You pinged that's me. Oh. No, you pinged Ray Shane first. But did something happen? Stupid. A stupid thing. I'm going to half an hour for steak. Have fucking fun. You are an absolute gem. God, I don't even actually have the words. I'm that means so much. That means so much. Officer Brea. Eve is in there. How long, why don't you check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup, okay? So, you go check it out. Elle, come on, we're getting out of here. Oh, fuck, the PPK. Shit, I forgot this is here. One second. Where in New York is this? I think just like, a little ways out off of, Soho. Cause like, I mean, we can look. So like... Alright, so it's... just to the one side, it's, one side down from Soho, up from Soho, to the west, to the east of the Twin Towers. I think. You get Chrysler shenanigans. Yay. Arbor districts? That makes sense to me. I'm not like super familiar with New York. I forgot they just like existed this. Did I just hit chat with the fact that this is a pre 9/11 game? I don't know if Manhattan had a harbor. Maybe. I don't see why not. Blazing Diancie. Oh! Just like, oh, right! Those did used to be there. We had a whole thing about it. Never forget. Can't believe it. We failed. We forgot. Does anything happen to the Twin Towers in this game? No. The Statue of Liberty gets, beat the shit out of. I don't remember if the Statue of Liberty gets destroyed or if it just gets hit by, Eve or, UB. But... it doesn't mean as much them in the UK, but yeah, I can see how this might be a shock to the system. Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's just about east or west. I don't remember what relative, like relative to the way the map would be, because I'm not from New York. Ah, fucker. Me just going, the Twin Towers, and, Pumpkin going, oh, right, I forgot those, I forgot those were there. Alright, hang on. There we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, this place. As in, hello, everything has a chance to one-hit kill you on, EX plus 4. Yeah, I would imagine. I was a born around them American. It always just like... It's always weird to just, like, be reminded that, I am actually kind of old. EX plus what? New game plus 4, basically. Shit. The funny most tragic meme I've seen was a Harambe with the Mormon screen game with the character's death, the threat of prophecy is 7. I love those memes. Where it's just like... It's just when it all went wrong. Yeah, like, this dungeon is a kind of a bastard no matter when you do it. Which I kind of like. Like, that's actually neat. This is stats. Manhattan has a shitload of docking areas in the Hudson River. Oh, alright. I just had some ice cream. Ooh, woo. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Can I trank the, spiders? Son of a bitch. Please, please, please. I'm getting my ass beat. What the fuck? Had something tragic happen. Finding a fatal flaw in a childhood game that I loved and never realized before. Oof. I feel that. Wait until after Chinatown. It's not that bad. If you do it before, you get your ass kicked. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, but I've always done, the warehouse first. Even though I'm full aware that you're right. Mother... Shit. There we go, finally. Alright, I can do with one spider on my own. If I'm just, good about my positioning. I had no idea where all those places was. I've never been to the US, so it's just that weird place from beyond the ocean. I feel you. I do think it's really cool, though, that this game is as faithful to New York architecture as it is. I've seen people who are, like, from this area talk about this game. It's just like, yeah, no, like, I'm playing this game. I was always just like, yeah, I've been here. Rocket launcher. That's gonna suck. Wait, isn't there an encounter here? Could have sworn there was an encounter here. Yo!
Here ya go. Sending good vibes and a happy new year.
Thank you so much, Ray the Shame. Let's fucking go. Did you plant First Strike onto the M84? Not yet. I do not have the tools. I will have the tools soon. I know there are some tools in the coming days. Place probably in the meatpacking district. It looks the part. I love the fact that you can know it. Like, you just know. Need for Speed 2 Underground. In the career mode, you can do these things called outruns. Challenge another racer. In a real-time race, the objective is to get 1,000 feet ahead of the opponent. Rubber banding is like nothing I can ever describe. Not even Mario Kart 64 has rubber banding this bad. Oh, God. It's locked. Missed a key somewhere. Supposed to be saw the rat? I think it is. I think I missed it. Didn't Nintendo acknowledge backwards long jumps as a mechanic a while back? I don't know. That sounds right. Oh, God. Three spiders, Jesus Christ. Through that. Place between Soho and the Twin Towers. Motherfucker. I don't think so. I think it's less between them and more. It is like the exact middle point between Soho and Carnegie Hall on the map. Is that your first game over? Actually, yes. That is my first game over, I think. Can I get one of that 2 street cross fail spawn on the 3 map? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Oh, cool. This is just my map now. This is just my fight now. I'm leaving. Where's things moving around? Is triggering me big time? They are fuckers. They are bastards. Can I see the map again? I've almost got this figured out. In a minute. Next time I'm out, I will point it out and go, hey, here. Do you have any challenge runs for Insaniacs now that we have a full release? I'm probably gonna try and solo run it. I'm probably gonna try a blind solo run it like I did Nocturne back in the day. Or I suppose hard type. I had a rough idea of what to expect in hard type, but you know. The reason I think it's okay to, like, I'm fine saying I'm gonna blind it is because Insaniacs has a lot of anti-soft lock rules. Like the ability to level yourself down real fast. So that way you can level yourself back up. To grind out moves. And also Magatama resetting moves after you Zephyr put in a level down mechanic. Yes, there is an item. I don't remember what it's called. But basically, if you are like level 33 and you use this item, it is a consumable. It sets you to level 32 with one Cursed Gospel. Yes, thank you. Cursed Gospel set your experience to what, like, you level down to the last level, but then you are at the exact amount of experience to gain, like, you are one experience away from leveling back up. So you can use this to just, bang out, Magatama real fast. Also, Magatama now reset, the available skills. When, Magatama now reset the skills that they can teach you after you master them. Like, they wrap around, yeah. Which makes them, which means it's a lot harder to, soft lock yourself. Novakuna situation, exactly. This battle music, it's so good, isn't it? Please just fucking die. Can you get infinite Curse of the Gospels? If so, a level 1 challenge run might be possible. I suppose you could. Like, you could grind up the stones for them, but you wouldn't have access to them early on. The first time they're available is Rags Jewelry. So you would need to, hack them in. But they do technically make a level 1, a run like that possible. Do I have any BP I could use? No. No. The way that video for the W Fiend run. Honestly, I do want to try to tackle that at some point, but like, I would want Devil Survivor. I would want Devil Survivor 1 and 2 to get videos before that. Offense 2. I want DDS remakes. I want $1 million. Oh, I forgot the thing I was bitching about earlier. So the MRI came back and it didn't show much of anything. So I was talking to my mom, who is a nurse. Thank you, here we go. And when going through it, she pointed out that, recurring, pain in the feet and legs is apparently a rare side effect of Adderall. So ain't that some shit? So now I gotta figure this out. Do you go into detail about this on stream? Whatever. I'm not going into like stupid details. I think I've already mentioned that I'm on like medication for ADHD. I was on yeah. My sweet baby Faye. Alright, what do I want to tool? The first is probably a pretty good one to grab. What is Adderall? ADHD medication. Helps with attention and focus. But I don't know, pal. I only live here. Okay, so do I take the CM protector? Do I take the CM protector and toss all of these stats onto it? That would probably help. Cause I don't think like quick shot is gonna help me too much with the giant enemy crab coming up. It will help, don't get me wrong, but like, do I want more? Do I want quick shot? What do you think? God damn it. What's the play here? What is the play? I'm like actually not sure. Like both are. I want quick action sooner rather than later. I just keep the CFS2 so you can swap down to PE charge if it speeds down too much. You know what? Good point, actually. Yeah, I'll do it now. That is an end game option. I do want it. It is on the list of things that we are taking to the end of the game. Like, it makes sense. Twin Towers much further north of real life NYC. The World Trade Center is south of Soho and Chinatown, near the very southern tip of the island. It is possible that they just put them in the wrong place. Have auto item anyway? You know what? Good point. Having two vests with auto item is actually a really good, really good. Yeah, but we aren't getting shit out of it right now. Oh my god. Calm the fuck down. Does that sound the game? Yes, sadly. What the fuck? That wasn't fair. Okay, so I definitely want to be further away than that. Oh yeah, the funny attack that you can't fucking dodge. Stand to its side. Gotcha. Good to know. I've never been sure how to dodge that. Thank you for telling me. Not fuck. Shit. Ah. Oh no. Grabby hands. Time to lock it. Oh, fuck. I did not know it could do that. Tarantula Hawk scare the shit out of me. Nature is fucked up sometimes. Oh. Meep. Right, now we have to do this shit again. I can just stand here and shoot you. Satan's pet spiders. Yeah, I'll incorporate that into my belief system. There we go. Ah. Well, it's a good thing that worked. Do we get a death counter now? Do we need one? I don't feel like we need one. This game does a great job at depicting what the average tourist in Manhattan looks like. If the death code is the double digits, then you will. Fair enough. Alright, the cum vest. Hasn't Aya invested in a shield yet? She could easily get one. Maybe she's not proficient. Also, okay, I know it means special attacks, but every single time I read this, because I'm an idiot, every single time I read this, the first thing I read is high defense and strong against sexual assault. And I just, like, that's not what it means. It means special attacks. But... it's strong against SA. Alright. Haste up. I guess we're attacking this hand this time. How much health do the hands have? An anti-that vest sounds great. True. Never know when it'll come in handy. Whoa! Uh-oh. He's using his laser eye attack! Plus at 410? Gotcha. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so he can go for that even when I'm out of range. Good to know. We're getting good with our crits. We're getting good luck with our crits here, so like this is working. Since when did crabs have laser eyes? Mitochondria evolution is a bitch. Your only choice is to counter it with your laser Aya attack. God damn it. Shit! Why did he, like, saunter up before that? Oh, okay. Ah, alright. Hey, I got one! Alright, I'm gonna haste up, and then I'm going to do an arm rotate. And then I'm going to swap back because I may as well. Yeah, I may as well. It's slightly better crit rate anyway. Ow! Damn it. Oh. Die, die. The Toyota Supra is just jet-propelled shopping car. See, most of— oh, fuck you! Entry and honestly, until as funny as bikini armor, it's horrible to have some elemental damage you would take. What the fuck? Robin sounded like a true New Yorker with that. I'm getting into the mindset. When are you gonna run out and fall apart? Alright, I got him. So now he is a lot less threatening. He is still threatening, though. They used to call me Drift King back in... Oh, no! I'm dealing with the RT Game Crab. Shit! Mother... What the fuck? Dead as shit. Hey. I would never. Unfortunately, I think I need to save my mana for healing, which just means I kind of gotta be on his ass. So that I can dance around his Alright. Run, 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 run. What was I supposed to do about that? Oh yeah, I don't have to, I can just stand and deliver. Got him. I think I need to change my PE armor. It's time to crab. It's not time to crab. Oh god, he's going for the eye attack. Praise be to Crabulon. Okay, actually, he always does the attacks from like one of two positions. So like, he moves 4 times and then gets into one of his bubbling positions. I have the revive. I got scammed real bad. I ran out of bullets and that's what fucked me up. Oh god, laser eyes. Robin has downloaded the crab meta. I have figured out the crab meta. I downloaded the crab tier list from Tier Zoo. Alright, switch back to the CM vest. Ah, there we go! The AT4! Retool. Alright. I could strip the G3A3, but I kind of feel like I want to put, but we are about to get, actually, I think holding off is the play here, because we're about to get, Blast, and Blast is a big upgrade for us. In terms of, overall damage. Like, if we'd have had Blast in that combat, it would have gone a lot easier because we would have had, we would have been able to deal damage to all the crab at once. The reason we did it in this order, though, was because, doing Warehouse second is for suckers. Why does it sound like TV static? I know! I hate it! Why did they have it sound like that? Now I just need to get out of here. Fuck. It's so fucking loud is the problem. Yeah. Steam pressure would have ran the warehouse. Who knows? Motherfucker. Die. You suck. Please. That's what illegally dumping radioactive waste, which explains the crab. Yeah, the crab wasn't even mitochondria. The crab was just already like that. That's why his place is abandoned. Just because the crab. Never thought I'd see an NYPD officer have a standoff with a spider. I mean, what do you think happens in New York? Why do you think their budget's so high? They have to deal with the spiders. And the fucked up alligator in the sewer that has electric powers. Yeah, this new season of The Rookie is weird. We getting the encounter? Nope. Hooray. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're safe. We are safe. We did it. You know, ultimately a relatively painless warehouse. Usually, warehouse tends to be a little bit more rough for me. This could have gone a lot worse. Dude, now, is day 5 when all the item boxes change in this place? Time me out. Oh no, I got it. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Fuck yeah. Medicine. Thank God. Free ammo. Neat. How goes stream? I got, knocked, paper. I think it's paper. Just, said that. Alternate color. Mush, I don't have alternate colors for this outfit. It was me, Barry. I was the one who posted the Moai emoji. I'll just commit point fraud harder. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean? Ah, alright, there it is. I was actually waiting for that. I was sitting here waiting for it. I'm like, alright. And maid outfit in 5, 4. Alright, so what do we want? Probably... Okay, the G3A3 could stay, because, like, we can get some mileage out of that, maybe. I'm thinking... yeah, I guess get rid of the SP Protector, we don't need it. And, drop the M202, M203, with the ponytail rubs me the wrong way. Oh. And the AT. We can get rid of the AT. Should we keep the AT? You don't know. I mean, I guess we're never going to use it, in theory. I can't get rid of that. Alright. I suppose if I need it, but I will try to avoid needing it. I will try to avoid needing it. I'll do my hair. I haven't brushed it today. I can't stand not brushing my hair. Not brushing my hair will drive me insane. Okay, nothing in here. Glorious evolution. I've not been up for long. That's... Hey, it's good that you got, good sleeps. Alright, there is nothing in here. I will emphasize I should sleep. Because I've been over getting sick. You should definitely sleep. Oh, hey. There are people in here. She killed my buddies. I'm gonna get her. I knew I should have walked to Dad's store instead of becoming a cop. Did the NYPD use their entire budget for playing the music at the inside? The music is diegetic. That's why that's where the budget went. Music is nice. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Or do we get a Zephyr marketable plushie? I think I had a commission of that done at one point. How come only 3 cops in that department do their job? What does this say about society? Alright, let's check this area. There's nothing here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new in here. Yep, nope, that's... I'll check this area for posterity, but I am not anticipating much. I always think there's something in there. I think I'm thinking of Resident Evil. Hair done, bun acquired, let's go. This isn't Revel, I'm shocked. Nope. This is completely separate. Although the sequel is a lot more Resident Evil. We've talked about that already. Nothing new here. We have, geez, that's a lot. That's a long call. Holy moly. Alright, yep, we have thoroughly checked. There is nothing else here. Parasite Eve Requiem. Oh no. Okay, that her dialogue has not changed. In that case, let's get out of here. To Chinatown we go. Hi-ho to Chinatown. Which, like, real. So real. Parasite Eve, Code Veronica. Good ending. Parasite Eve gets more games. It is so easy to miss stuff here. Bad ending, third birthday. You shut your mouth. Medicine, thank God. Thank God. Alright. Can I kill these? This is like final form rat, right? This is like super rat Saiyan 4. Next Parasite Eve game is a mobile game. Don't hurt me in that way, Harry. Now we get the 4th birthday. The fuck? Miles Tears Prower and his brother Kilometer. God damn it! There's that one fighters mod that just makes Goku a rat. I love the Kid Goku rat mod. He's activating his rat Sona. Ratatosker. Or how the fuck you say that? Oh shit! A rat! Motherfucking rat! Rat-a-tat-tat! Why does Eve like rats so much? There's a lot. Look, Eve is working with what she has access to. What's in New York? A fuck ton of rats. Philly Squirrel versus New York Rat. Who wins? Ooh, good question. Put Rays back in the game. Oh, that's cool. Acid. Yes, we can do acid. How does acid work in this game? It gives your weapons a damage over time effect. Unlike fire and ice, it's not a dedicated element. It's just it's a dot. Jiren, so this is the power of drugs. Some guy made an official level. I saw the Yami mod. The Yami mod is fucking awesome. It looks like rotten meat. I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me. Yeah, wait, here. Take this. We need that one. That's the important one. Actually usable, correct. Lower defensive damage over time. I don't know, actually, good question. But yeah, no, that guy's done a Dio mod. That guy made Dio, and then he made Yami Yugi, and the Yami Yugi mod is really cool. Yugi's deck consists of 20 monsters, 10 spells, and 10 traps. 5 of those monsters are Exodia. And if you actually manage to draw into all 5 pieces of Exodia, you win the entire fucking match. One of his level 1s is Berserker Soul. And the fucking best part about Berserker Soul, Berserker Soul does not stop when you defeat an opponent. So you can just drop, you're in the middle of kicking Cell's ass. The game goes, down! Yami, Doro! Monster Karo! Fucking weevil their ass. Yes, you can. How untargetable. One of my favorite rule discrepancies in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is how untargetable monsters work. Oh, yeah, kinda. His other super is, Slife of the Sky so his other level 1 is, Dark Magician Girl, which is just an attack. It's a big AoE attack. Doesn't say target, so it works. I love that bullshit, too. But it has one monster, and that monster is untargetable. You can just direct attack them. Yeah. Which is very funny. But, Yami's level 3 is, Slife of the Sky Dragon. And Slife of the Sky Dragon actually does more damage if you have a full hand. The more cards you have in hand, the harder Slifer hits. Which is adorable. Can we can get motherfucking both of these supers? Yes, we can! Yes, we can! He brought Yu-Gi-Oh into the game. He kinda did. Like, there's a lot in there that's just like, dog, what the fuck? And like, all of Yugi's different abilities have like, different sub-options. Like, one of Yugi's spell options is, 1,000 Knives. If you just tap it, is it accurate to the card itself, or is it something they added? Most of the cards are actually accurate to the cards themselves. Pot of Greed draws you 2 cards. Swords of Revealing Light, it now does damage, but on hit, it does lock your opponent in place for a fucking second. 1,000 Knives is yeet, you throw some knives, kind of like Dio. Depending on whether you press or hold the button, determines whether or not the attack comes from Yami's position or the Dark Magician's position. Nothing down this area. All of Yugi's monsters do something akin to what they actually do. Curse of Dragon shoots a fireball from the sky. Celtic Guardian comes out and swings his sword. Dust Tornado is a tornado. Mirror Force is a hard counter to if you try to attack Dark Magician while he's near it. And Light Force Sword. Did you just call out an assist? Fuck you. Technics happens to Dark Magician. It's DB Fighter's first puppet fighter. I know! Like, that's so cool! If Puppeteer doesn't participate in the fight. Yes, because the concept of a puppet fighter originated, to my knowledge, with Devo in Heritage for the Future. And it just means there is the main dude, and there is a thing that you move around the field that allows you to do other things. And since a lot of those things do spawn from Yami's position, Yami is the puppet puppet. No, Devo, yeah, no, like, Devo is fighting alongside the dial. Yes, Devo is the main fighter. Dark Magician is the main fighter. Yami is the puppet. Which is funny. But mechanically, that is how it works. JoJo's was the first puppet fighter. Yeah, like, that's so funny that, like, is Pokemon Trainer and Smash a puppet fighter? No. Because Pokemon Trainer is not a puppet fighter because nothing happens. Nothing important happens based upon Pokemon Trainer's position. If part of Pokemon Trainer's game plan was repositioning the trainer in order to achieve certain effects, then yes, Pokemon Trainer would be a puppet character. Pokemon Trainer is more of a modal character. Stance fighter, yeah. Honestly, that's honestly the best, like, traditional fighting game analog. Probably how a Pathfinder theme summoner would look. It's kinda. I don't think Smash has any puppet characters, actually. Rosa, nope, you're right. My bad. Leo, yep, nope. I'm an idiot. You guys are right. Defense 2. I think that's, I don't remember that's the bad drop. But, yep, nope. Definitely Rosalina and Luma are a puppet character. I would also personally argue Ice Climbers. I think it's defense 2 or a tool. Yeah, right. Summoner is the puppet, the Eidolon does the punch fighting. True. Yo, unless you spec for Twin Eidolon. In which case, it's time to smoke crack. Mojo the Eidolon, which is fun if not optimal. It's very fun. One time in Pathfinder First, I made a build, Like, it was for, like, a level 20, one-shot. It was gonna be more than a one-shot, but, you know, like, the idea was that we were going to go from, like, level 21, like, and then beyond. Never ended up firing. We played one, like, open, like, we played it, like, once, and then it wasn't very fun, so we didn't do it again. But, I remember, I built a level 20 levels into Summoner, 1 level into Monk. And, the Monk feat that I took basically said you were allowed to apply half of your non-Monk levels, as Monk levels for the purposes of determining Flurry of Blows. And then I merged with my Eidolon to become Asura. The GM asked me not to run this because I could attack 13 times per turn. Was a colossal nightmare creature. This build could one-turn Cthulhu. I checked. What did I miss? We went to the, we fought and defeated the giant enemy crab. Is that Pathfinder 1 or 2? That was Pathfinder 1. I do not think... I don't believe you can do that in Pathfinder 2. I know you can do some bullshit in Pathfinder 2, but I don't think you can do that. Astral Monks, look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of my power. Astral Monks are kind of insane in D&D 5th. They're like the one monk that, like, genuinely, like, this feels... Like, this is a lot of fun. I like Astral Monk. I'm also a big fan of Sun Monk, but I'm aware that Sun Monk is dog shit. Pathfinder 1 is like Street Fighter 1. I only hear about the second, so I never think about the first. I feel like Pathfinder 2nd has become so like... It's not nearly as popular as D&D 5th, but a lot of people who, like, enjoy Pathfinder tend to prefer Pathfinder 2nd. Oh, fuck. So it winds out that, Pathfinder 2nd spends a lot more time in the spotlight. Astral Monks are the only martial that you can pump a single stat and be optimal at all times. True. Next room up, the 2 rooms right, there's a room with the shotgun. Alright. That sounds like game 1. That game is probably worth a damn. Yes, Pathfinder 1 is very good. If you want a good taste for Pathfinder first without actually needing to play the game, I would personally recommend the Wrath of the Righteous video game. I feel like that does a great job at, like, representing Pathfinder first, while also making it accessible to like, a casual audience. Because, I understand that not everyone has, the time or autism to spend looking at, the Pathfinder, Wikia for, 12 hours. However, don't purchase anything new that Owlcat makes, after Rogue Trader. Like, Rogue Trader is the last thing Owlcat has made that you should ever purchase, because now they're using AI. Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, and Rogue Trader are fine. Which is a shame. I love Kineticist. I need to play with Kineticist. Because Kineticist seems really cool. I've toyed with Kineticist a little bit in Pathfinder 2nd, but I haven't actually looked into how it works in first. Learn a new TTRPG. They have autism, like history autism. I feel that. It's not everyone has friends. It's me. I have no friends. You gotta try out Solasta. Solasta is really good. Like, I cannot recommend the first Solasta game enough, personally. Solasta is, like, my favorite example of devs listening to their audience. Because Celasta was originally going to implement a bunch of things from D&D 5th that weren't in D&D 5th that were really ass. Oh yeah, this one. I remember the second I got here, I was like, ah, fuck. Motherfucker. There we go. But, yeah, no, I know, Leoto. But yeah, though, so basically just, like, they were going to do a lot of stuff with, the way Darkness worked and a bunch of other things that were basically just, like, super player hostile and really inconvenient. And a lot of people said, what the fuck, that's bullshit, don't do that. And, so they decided not to do that. And then the game was really cool. I hope they make another Lancer video game. I would love to see a Lancer video game. I know someone was making one, like, it was, like, a smaller, project. Fuck. I need a super tool to I need a super tool to gut Trank off of this. Also a super tool in the sewer. True. The Melted Man super tool yet? I have not. I left that in, I left that with Wayne for a rainy day. Just pull up the damn map. Chinatown. Alright, that, where was the super tool? Okay, so 12... 10? Okay, so I'm here. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. The mapper spell now. We need map. I need Google Maps. Shit. I need to make Titanfall 3. Not untrue. Die. Die. Too bad you're getting Apple Maps. Oh no, I'll never find my way. Okay, so I'm here. Alright, so now I'm here. I can go up here and pick up a range +1. Or not. There we go. Don't lose your word. I might as well figure the fuck out for a second. Nah, I think it was fine. Alright, so now we are here. 12. Alright, what is this here? What is this object? Ammo 15. Now I go this way, and I can pick up other things. Ah, I love cheating. I love just full, like, the entire hallway is blind. That seems fair. I love cheating Joseph. The JoJo community still has not forgiven Joseph Joestar, nor should they. Super tool in here. Ah. There we go. All right. Trank. Yep, Trank. Super. That'll be moved. And again. Shotgun. Blast. Boom. I just wish we saw Shizuka Joestar. Honestly, like, Shizuka not being involved in later parts is honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't know how much time passes between, part 4 and part 6, but it would have been cool. Like, I feel like, how much time passed between part, 6 and part, 4? Like, 20 years? That doesn't sound right. $15 years? Really? Okay, so I guess she would have been a little young then. Too young to go to war. Do you think Aya Brea clears Die Hard? Honestly, probably. Julie was, part 3 or 4 at the time of part 4. Okay. The CR Protector. Light but tough armor. Terrible. Awful. Terrible and awful. She's more bulletproof than John McClane. This is true. Yeah, like, honestly, I feel like Aya takes a much more, legalized nuclear bombs approach to, Die Hard. But, I do think she clears Die Hard. Does she get the parasite powers or not? I'm assuming yes. Mine. Oh, hey, look, stats. Mitochondria has an awakened and there's no Eve in LA. Well, technically that is where Parasite Eve 2 happens. But, in that case, honestly, it's kind of a pretty big toss-up, I think. You think, your professional Zeph could survive, party games? Yes, we survived the Golden Hat trials. Yeah, we nearly killed each other over it, but I still remember the fucking Golden Hat. Fucking Zeph arrives at the Golden Battle Block Theater. All right, go. And he just sits there looking at me. So... In Battle Block Theater. Yeah, Battle Block Theater. Yep, Battle Block Theater. Me and Zeph would kill each other over that goddamn hat. She's because 20 will only be 13 for pot 16. Yeah. That's, yeah. This would be a Soul Link, which Zeph streams on YouTube and you do Twitch. That'd be an interesting way to do it. We've thought about doing something like that before, though, yeah. Can a Soul Link win? That's such bullshit. You know who's like perfectly of age to be take part in Part 6 though? Manish Boy. Imagine an upgraded Death 13 in Part 6. Perfectly of 8. I mean, he would be like 25. This is the Jelly Factory. It's the audience from Central Park. The Jelly Factory from SpongeBob. Oh no! A different Dragon Quest reference. Boy too mad. Alright, wait, Poochie, let's wager this all on a game of Rochambeau. This is where I go to collect my jelly from the Jelly Factory, where I keep my jelly inside. You have to get rid of the slime out of the reservoir before it affects the whole city. My Jelly Factory. Limp Bizkit's English date. Flaccid pancake, yes. Please stop saying jelly like that. It sounds... okay. Limp Bizkit... What? Oh god, I forgot about the crocodiles. Why? That's so stupid. Why did they let it be flaccid pancake? Dragon Quest 1 remake confused me at times. It most wants me to use a burst window. It'll still forward the Dragon Quest. That's kind of weird. I don't hate the idea. And what? Excuse the fuck me, Big Heavy? Alright. Alright.
Fun fact. I used to think it was called Flip Biscuit, and so I always imagined the lead singer doing slow backflips in the air as he was singing, and that's how they got the name.
That's incredible. Yeah. I'm fine with this. Because, as long as I have a armor to rotate around, I'm fine with that. I'll see myself out, time myself out. It's plausible you cannot confuse a vacuum with ejaculate. That is a very bad autocorrect. That is like an awesome autocorrect. Ascendant autocorrect. The original Benson Boone. Uh-oh.
It's so sad that Daniel's wife didn't ejaculate in time to become jelly.
Ah. What? Ah, fuck. Free ammo? Alright. Okay, so. I can move the slime by using the power. So, turn the power on. Activate pump 1. Apple's autocorrect is ass. It is ass. There it goes. Start it off. I can save my progress here. Alright. Let me turn on my— oh no! The group is alive and conscious? Yeah, I think so. That's just Albion Nocturne. Albion Nocturne, my favorite. Alright, now I know there's loot here. I don't remember where it is. Okay, I know there's loot back there, forward ahead. I think there's also some loot on the one side. Bagger alert. Yes, this song. I love this song. Alright. There we go. Why is this game soundtrack so good? It's because Yoko Shimomura don't miss. Oh, chest. Ah, fuck. Motherfucker. I forgot how to do everything. Die. Die. The mole people are here too? Not the mole people. The centipede! Welcome to the tunnels. You must kill 4 Oni to proceed. You have no idea how accurate that is. I'm gonna be doing Christ the Building. I'm going to be using this M84 84F. It's an Alaskan bullworm. Let's make sure to rename it. Yep. Is that pistol equipped with shotgun ammo? Yep. He's crashing out. It's the 4 Onis! Ow. Well, I have a poison. He's monsooning! Monsoon is going to tell us about Among Us! The ability to move and sync is unparalleled, right? Motherfucker. Detox. Dog. Zilda cells, they make sense they act like a hive mind. That makes sense, actually. I'll incorporate that into my belief system. Got it. And we will never see darkness again, so... You're still using the first gun? Yep, that's been the challenge run. I've just, turned it into a shotgun. Been doing a lot more damage since last stream. Yep, I finally started doing the correct thing with it. Which is called this. Now my pistol is chambered for 12 gauge. Ooh, we have ice bullets now. I don't think we'll be using them, but like, it's cool. This one shotgun ammo sounds like something from the old SMT games. Sounds fucking cool is what it sounds like. Die, die. Die, die. I love watching my enemies become stretchy dolls. Shotgun pistol reminds me of pocket mortar. How do I? Oh, right. This is how. A weapon to surpass pocket sand. The bee protector. It protects my bee. Ooh, a tool. Ooh, a tool. I could slap HP max up onto my armor. Like, that wouldn't be bad. But if I didn't do any armor switching shenanigans, that will come at the cost of that. Could also stick another +2 on there. What else do I want on this gun? It has acid, it has going first, it has blast. Do I need anything else on this? I don't feel like I do. Like, anything else is just kind of gravy. I'd cannibalize from attack. Yeah. Honestly, probably. Is double tome, you get that in the museum? Yeah, and we'll have options for tools and super tools by then. Have you or Zephyr played the Metal Gear series? We have not. Well, I haven't. I don't know about Zeph. All right. Here we go. Gate key. Slime's going towards... the museum. Fuck. Disc 2. Maybe you can play them on stream sometime. That could be interesting. Remakes going to subject us to a multi-series plot like FF7 remake. God, please. Please. No, please. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I need none of these. Metal Gear Law is Vamp's most problematic buy ever. Square made this game. They can very well do that. No, no. All right. Real line, by the way. What the fuck? And that just feels rude. I mean, good for him, but like... That's it. Saw them with 3 discs and thought this was a bad game to rent, huh? Oh, God. Imagine renting a game, opening it up, and seeing 3 discs. Huh. I've made a mistake. Alright. Do I have any junk? I do not. Yep, see? That is the only item in the game you can't move. It is literally the only item. It's also the only item in the game that, like, out of Maeda's good luck charms, that he will force you to take. Maeda never forces all of his good luck charms. Like, Maeda will not force any of his good luck charms upon you, except that one, because that's the one that the game is going to swap out for a plot item in the end game. I could cannibalize that from attack. The M203 can get out of here. I might grab HP Max. Those are gonna rent it multiple times. Shit, no. My old rental place, the place that I used to rent games from, was so lax about, like, you know, the return policy that, like, literally we would just damn near steal games from them. We always returned them, but, like... Dog. Stream almost over? No. No. This is the day that never ends.
I remember renting Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, but it was labeled the Scared Cards.
The Scared Cards? Okay. Yeah, we have a whole another fucking dungeon to do.
I beat the evil ferret. Its lightsaber wasn't enough.
Let's go. Ferret defeated. Multi-dungeon game, let's go. That's also 2. So that's, how much is that now? That is $7.97. Let's go. Who's that? Who's there? Okay, so I want to show something that I know I didn't show last time. So, like, obviously the game has just shown us Dr. Clamp, right? Like, moving away. The game wants us to head off in that direction, and then once, he locks a door behind him, we have to fight some guys. That's when the game actually fucking starts. You want to see the speedrun tactic? Not doing that. Just ignore him. Just ignore him and start the dungeon. Become unbaitable. Become ungovernable. Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. I just ignored Clamp, walks down, sees Scorpion. Oh, you have a force over there? No. I will be going over there, but... Clamp is still waiting over there to this day. But actually it gets funnier. Give me a second. What was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived 3.9 billion years ago? I have no idea. Self-conducted photosynthesis? Oxygen from the ocean? Nitrogen oxides from volcanoes? It's been a long time since my science, I haven't studied. But, so, this room, right here. This is the room that, you would have gone into, where Clamp stops you. Like, Clamp locks the door and prevents you from getting into this room. So, once you get here... How the hell did those dinosaurs get in here? The dungeon starts. And the door is just locked now, for no reason. That's the speedrun strat. Just don't fucking go that way. Hollow Bastion ass music. It does kind of sound like Hollow Bastion, doesn't it? It was the mitochondria of the door, trust. Die. Same composer? Technically true. Yeah, that... Yoko Shimomura. Oh, right. This fucking area. What was that noise? Gasp! Rocks fall. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the rock. Oh, that counted? I'll take one full cure. Oh, wait, no, actually. Evil roly-polies. The most threatening enemies. I forgot, I've only supposed to have this on for like 20 minutes, for like a little bit. I've just been, I've been maid outfit maxing for like for the entire stream. Maid maxing. Die. Is the outfit comfy? Yes. Ugh. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Here's to keep it on. Alright. I was about to swap, but... The mitochondria creates ATP at adenosine triphosphate within the cell. How much is this equivalent? How much energy is this equivalent to? 2,000 cubic volts. I don't know if my outfit looks good on you. Thank you. I can't unhear Hollow Bastion now. Dicks! Oh. I'm never ready for that. I don't know why. Eventually I will be. Go up and down. I'll go to the first floor because I know there's stuff on the first floor and I kinda want to look into it. Will you replace an item? I believe so. Offense +1. Nice. Speaking of, I think I have some more BP. Yes, I do. What is in here? Nothing. All right. Rocket launcher. The enemy. Oh, I just have the room. Why is that door even there? Presumably it would have been useful before the collapse. Then again, the fucking things were already there, so... who knows? Die. Blast is so good for ammo conservation, too. I'll wait on that because I know I can get some more medicines there, but I think I'm fine right now. Burst code of AoE gets bigger, higher ranges. That's cool. I just kind of assumed it would have been a 90 in front of you. I think that's the correct way to go, right there. So much better so you can start a pharmacy. It's a nice change of pace from where we've been. Alright. My inventory's full. I'm a vibe! Ooh! I'll take that. Can't get through here. It's locked. Alright, so this place is useless. I just need to get into this encounter again. That sucks. Out of all these haste. Oh, so much haste. Die. That actually worked out. Wait. Gonna go out and get some sleep since 10 a.m. Better for watching. Yeah, get some sleep, dude. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the final boss. It's a pterodactyl! Dicks! Oh no! Not the final two, thanks to Jeff. Got it. Pre-raise! You'll love to see it. What do we got? Now we're getting somewhere with the gun. My inventory's full. Medicine 4? Alright. That's still good. That's just an upgrade right now. That'll be good for me later. Neat. Shit. Why do you have the cum protector? It's all the predator actions or just the scripted one? Ah, okay. It's a good armor. Armor good. I guess I could try. Here, let me, discard that. And, equip the, stealing club. I have stolen Cure D's nuts. Die. What do you mean you can't go through? It's an open hallway from this side. We don't know what's on the other side. We can't see that. The gate's closed. I won't be able to get through. All right. The door has been locked. Who would do this? My inventory's full. The SV protector. I'll keep it so I have a thing that's a lot easier to know that I'm going to throw it away. Because, like, I'm throwing that away. If I slip, I'm a goner. Let's see. It's like the only way I can get in from here. Jump down. Gotta nail it. Nailed it. You can just discard the rocket launcher. This is true, actually. Wanted to keep the rocket launcher just in case, but honestly, I think we'll be fine. Woo! I totally not the boss. Door stuck. Door stuck. If a gun, can't we shoot the lock? Shh. Don't think about it. Mitochondria stem cells their way to, I don't know. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Please die. Also that is true, Leotel. Bacteria in our gut takes over instead of mitochondria. Oh no! Get killed by the dot. Get dotted. Still locked. Okay. Human Cruella DeVille. I suppose in a certain line of thinking. Me when I play Warlocks in WoW. Oh, here we go. You know what? At least we're getting pretty close to, the level that we can get, Liberate at, I think. Is Cruella DeVille... No, like, Cruella DeVille with humans instead of dogs. Why the hell is mitochondria up? The mitochondria, Eve's mitochondria is revolting against the nucleus. There are some secrets still left on the table, however, they will be revealed in the coming hour. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of my ass. Technically, yes. Not too far from Liberate, load at 33. Yeah. Die. God, those fucking things are worth so much. Let's see. Where's the alarm? Hey, wait a minute. That's Eve. Where is she? I also love how this is like... They just overlaid Eve's pregnant model on top of the screen. Like, it's not even like behind the window or anything. There's no layering to make it look like she's on the screen. Just fuck it. Deactivate. Also, oh, wait. I did that. Oh, no. Small pregnant Eve. Can I have that back? Actually, hang on. There we go. Also, wanna know something wild that I actually didn't know until like very recently about this area? We save the game. Where is it? What's the service elevator? Small pregnant Eve default dancing. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got you. So you have to run down there and then pull it back. Secret service elevator. It won't open. Won't open. It opens. Secret bonus zone. Free tool. Okay, well, if the game's gonna just hand it to me. And look at that! Now, like, this is just a really... yeah! End game, level gun. If you really want to use a shotgun for the end game. Like, that's got 8 slots. You can just crank that thing out, and it kicks wholesale ass. The B jacket? That's not bad, actually. Plus, we could go get a trading card, from somewhere. Is it better than the cum protector? It would be... So I've got a plus 20. It would be 66. Plus 7. Be 56. So I've got 46, 28, 38. I would lose 1 point of crit, but I would gain a lot of defense and a bit of PE. Mid-order goal? Yep. How you doing, Zero? Oh, wow, Cure D. Bunch of Cure D's nuts. Motherfuck. Yeah, there's just a secret area here. Difficult as shit to find, but if you find it, congratulations. I'm taking my first international day off. Intentional day off ADD meds as my daughter was born. How are you doing? Hey! I assume that is a good thing for you. Due to the way it has been phrased. Gasp! The SMG in the security room? I picked it up. I think I might have actually left it. Not bio slime. I can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects. Out of all things, she's crazy. Let me go back and see if I know I left something in here. Ah, okay. So that's the SV protector. Yep, okay, here it is. Yes, I imagine you mix both of those and you just kind of, cook. Human slime, but extra orange for flavoring. Fuck. Our conscience feel bad about being enslaved by animal cells for use. Right? Like, what the fuck? This feels very excessive. Die. Shit. Oh, nice dodge. Level up. Nice. Big. Another 4 points to the funny gun. The door is open now. Someone in here. Professor Clamp, don't move! Put your hands in the air where I can see! Maeda? Hi, Jiren. Yes, this was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here alone? No. Yanner came with me part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh. There haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wei to make this back in the station. Please, use it! What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later. But I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creature she controls. Thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Maeda's gun. Whatever. I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's name. And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. And Eve really is. It appears to have been made up of the liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. Or Eve, of course. Eve? Yes. He wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites. Sperm with only the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria. Yes. He took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There, he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what was that HLA list for? Professor Clamp? You ordinary beings will never comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. But you did. This isn't something you can get away with, you understand? You are pathetic, Brea. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless, you understand? I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Jiren? But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve, you hear? Do you understand? Jiren, look out! I've been waiting all week to do that! Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Craziest set of sentences banned. How did I miss this game for several decades? I missed it for so long. I was looking through a fucking binder I had of PS1 games that we had. And I found this while I was looking for a game to play while I was hanging out with Anani. And I was like, what the hell is this? Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. It felt more like... Ugh. He's conscious again. Dolus to the rescue, eh? Really, just the how late of a game PE1 was? And less said about the pissing on the grave that is 3 birthday, the better. Officer Dolus, why didn't you shoot me? What? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you! Because of you, Lorraine's... Lorraine? So I see that your boy managed to escape. I should have killed you all the way back. Someday you're gonna pay for this. We'll see. We'll see. What do you plan to do, Professor? You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria has passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to obtain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I have created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? How could that be possible? Damn, Jiren, we gotta kill Eve. Let's go! Humans are so weak. So stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way. Until now. Things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What the hell are you talking about? Take my advice, she's gonna blow the place up! So I see. Your mitochondrial power does not allow you to burn. What does Clamp gain from this? We all die and Eve succeeds. Clamp, that is all Clamp wants, is for Eve to succeed. That's all that matters to him now. Your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop, it's my job. Second of all, I'm human. Like I said, humans are pathetic. Why is he like this? Wait, we enter an exit? Wait, there's something here if we re-enter an exit? Or is that just, like, new lore? New lore-y content? Oh, that's cool. It subs about for a burned body. See a smile on that corpse? Oh, God, I kinda do, too. What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. Yep. I have no idea whether that's intentional or not, but like, dog, I see it. I also see it. Right, is it this area? No, it's the third floor mirror. What happened? It was pointed out that you could it almost seems like so after you leave the room, if you leave Clamp's room, then come back, the Clamp model is swapped out for the burned corpse model, and but the model almost looks like it's smiling, which would make sense for Clamp. Game's levels of detail, I'm assuming it's intentional. It very well could be. I want to see. Alright, hang on. Let me, I can run back real fast. That one. Smoldering, smiling, scorched body. Whoop. Oh, we get this encounter again. Ow. Motherfucker. Die. It's unlocked. We did it. The what? Gun. What? Gun. Okay, that was my fault. Also, third birthday. Have you never done it? I think you mentioned one. Naked Alucard, that sounds familiar. Like, those are words I recognize. You already did that? Really? No gear at all. You would at least have to have a club equipped. That would just be club maxing. That would be like, that'd be melee only. And, you're stuck with club 1. That would be what I'm doing, but melee only. Club only, no armor. I don't think you're allowed to have no armor, actually. What the fuck? I just took 26,000 damage! Default, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, yeah, I get you. That sounds hard as fuck. Like, that sounds genuinely miserable. That does sound kind of cool, though. Healing! What? Bullshit. I call shenanigans. Should be a stream times if you do. True. I got his helmet. Got the fucking helmet. You want to be like his perfect side, like right here. I didn't know dinosaurs could control electricity. Well, duh. Where do you think the crocodiles evolved it from? Ow. Do your local dinosaurs not do that? Got it. Oh god, he decapitated for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go get into a fight really fast, so I can recharge my parasite energy. And maybe level up, or at least see how much I need to level up to get Liberate. Motherfucker. Get the fact that T-Rex with just a pistol. A little. We have some really good stuff for beating fire thing. You know what? Actually, good point. Okay, that's not bad. That's like that's only a couple levels. That's not bad. And plus, I think we've still got a couple fights that we haven't taken. Kill. Oh, that's like literally actually nothing. I can re-trigger this encounter. Actually, I should probably try grab this again, because now I have the space for it. No encounter? Please? Pterodactyls tend to fly the mountains. True, but it's kind of cold where I'm at. Oh, wait! We didn't take any of the encounters on the ground floor. Because, we walked around them. Because, funny. We just go take all those encounters. Oh, that is like a tool over there. Hey, I'm getting my ass beat. What the fuck? Dog, he's styling on me! Did you see that fucking power slide? Get styled upon! Alright. Oink. See how I made? Nice. He's drifting on you. I was not ready for the Tokyo drift. Are you getting your ass beat? Look, it depends. Consent is important. Okay, no, I was already over here. Oh, right, this thing. I would much prefer the medicine. I'm not going to use that weapon. Ice is good here. Pretty much everything here is weak to ice. Like, this is like the one area ice is actually decent. But, like, ice is good under the condition that you immediately remove it. Oh, okay. In the count of off, I need to take acid off, put ice on, then take it off again for double turn. Yeah, not worth it. Nope. And plus, like, I don't even think acid is what, you can't acid the final boss, right? You can't acid UB. If I am not mistaken. Why is ice bad in this game? It's because, the game takes priority that, the game considers resistance above anything else, and if you are not doing more damage, you are doing less damage. Even if it does have so much health that acid doesn't do much to it, that's fair. If an enemy resists an element, they take 0 damage. Yeah. It's fucking nothing. Yeah. The M500? Oh, this is a shame, man. Smoking that for that? That's a crime. Fire has the same problem? Yeah, like, the only good elements are, trank, acid, and cyanide. Figure I may as well do these encounters while I'm here, you know? Although it is nice to know that, I had actually gotten enough experience, just by existing to, had I taken these encounters and done this the correct way, I likely would have gotten enough experience to, get Liberate before the, T-Rex. Cyanide, did I hear that correctly? Yes. Cyanide is, an element that you can only get in the Chrysler building. And, it basically solves random encounters. This is the button you hit that solves random encounters. It has a random chance to, instantly kill the target. Can't really use it with the M84. It's fine, but like, I love cyanide element. Who doesn't? Like, death flies in bullet form. All the junk weapons that they have 6 slots. True. Die. My favorite element in nature, cyanide. Thank you for showing everyone how strong, 4 slots is workable, but would you really have to sacrifice something when using it? Yeah. What? You cannot see down here! How are you supposed to... Phil, you make me angry, Phil! Yeah, they were being a dick with that. That one's some bullshit. Alright. I'm making a backup save for day 5. Because as we discovered last year, you never know. You never know. Oh, alright. We gotta take this one again. Or the designers woke up and chose violence. Skill issue. Use your gamer instincts. Had a different idea for the camera when they put it, but never moved the chest. Possibly. Like a slightly wider shot. Alright. But this room kind of sucks. This room kind of stanky. Luckily, I'm fucking awesome. Alright. So I'm not doing anything else. I'm just going straight to the boss. The final returns! Oh. My body feels like it's going to burn up. Okay, that's just the medicine for. Alright, hang on. Alright. It's a motherfucking T-Rex! I should not hear that coming. Hey guys, you want to see what Liberate does? I just go Super Saiyan for a second and does about like 1500 damage. Okay, dick move. This is what murdered the dinosaurs. It might have been. TX with usable arms. I have a healing kit I can pick up back there, so I'm fine with using that. That sucks. What the fuck? The T-Rex wasn't happy with your massive damage. I as an immune to mitochondria just on vacation and now about to blow up. Oh no. What the fuck? Did he just shit lasers? I have never seen the shit lasers attack. Okay, yeah, that is just the shit lasers attack. And did you know TX is shit lasers? Pretty common knowledge. All right. Super Saiyajin. 3-hour day, let's go. Oh, we're not done yet. Alright, that might actually kill. Yep. Kind of thought that might kill. Mitochondria really is the powerhouse of my ass. Might this be a 4-hour day? Very likely, yes. Now get back to the Wayne tool, super tool, acid off, and get double turned. Yeah, baby! That is the plan. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Probably challenge for starting gun only. It should not have all the damage from any of her spells. I could see the logic behind that. So just like, don't allow yourself energy shots or liberation. Yeah. Energy shot, in my opinion, should be allowed because it's in part based on the gun's damage and also why it sucks. Someone has to recharge the electric eels group. You are going to destroy the Great Barrier Reef. The longest way to get there. We do have a super tool that we are going to get in the building. I know. Oh wait, hang on. There's a question I wanted to actually check before we moved forward. So I saw, I was looking stuff up, and I saw on a guide that supposedly... Oh, wow! I do so love not being able to fucking see anything! The trading card? Yeah, I remember hearing about a trading card that was in this area somewhere, but I can't find it. As your inventory can fill? Oh no. Wait. My inventory is full. Ah, okay. Is it right here? There it is. You need to empty your inventory, but it's really simple. Oh no. Traveling on New York is not instantaneous. True. Are we able to do it like right now, or is it Christmas building? Can Robin finish day 5 before it's time to stream? Eve's fat ass is blocking this. I thought she was in the one place. I thought she was in the fucking... how big her ass? Incorrectly set flag. Let's pick it up as many possible time. What the fuck? Wait, haven't I already been in the room? I've been in all the rooms in the hospital. Hidden? Alright, I'll go there in a second. Now I'm curious. I also want to check to see if I can't, tune up. Trading card. Ah, we're capped out. Okay. So in that case... if you did an Eve challenge on the channel, how much of the game would you voice and who would you cast? That's a question. Is it the chest hidden behind the shelf or something? Oh, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, actually. I have not known this. I want to try and, scale back a little bit on, the voice acting, just to keep, to kind of rein in video length. But I know because you point this out every year. Wait, really? What the fuck? Floor with the patient, Dr. All, there's a car behind a knocked shelf, has the incorrectly set flag. What the hell? Okay. Yep, double turn. I want that shit. Okay, so take acid, super tool it onto the M8000, then the M8000, normal tool, double turn. There we go. I'm gonna try to cut down video length. The user has that favorite Lord of the Rings length videos that's not done monthly. Yeah, and that's very difficult to do when you don't have editing teams. Alright. But, I would definitely have Aya voiced. I would definitely have Eve voiced. I see some lines with, Daniel. And maybe some of the other members of, NYPD. Wayne and Torres I could probably have a scene for, but, like, it'd be a scene. Oh, and Clamp, of course. This game has a small cast already, so it kind of favors not having a lot of scenes. Trade would make a funny Daniel. Trade would actually make a really funny Daniel. I'm a gun control cop because this game was made in Japan. That's... Yes, but... My god. Alright. We don't have a whole lot left. I think Daniel and Maeda would need to be voiced because we're going to make a bit out of any scene. It's Clamp not trying to explain how the mitochondria is actually omnipotent. I think if I'm going to do Parasite Eve, I have an idea for Parasite Eve already. My idea is going to be, it's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh shit. You ever do a P1 solo video? I wonder how a moving party members, they do the same thing in EP as IS, but make printed from top, appearing in rooms. See, the weird thing is that didn't happen in EP, in IS. Like, it was so weird that it didn't happen. It also didn't happen with Tatsuya in EP solo. I never mentioned it because, I wasted all of my talking to people unnecessarily energy on Makimura. And also, Tatsuya didn't really have a whole lot to say. That was, like, really worth mentioning. But, Tatsuya did actually appear in combats. Like, out of combat. Nice. I guess because the game has a use case where you can be solo for a prolonged period, Philemon's Torment Nexus. But that's still okay, that actually does kind of make sense. Because, while everyone is in the Velvet Room, the only people who are in your, no, wait. No, that's also weird. Because Tatsuya shows up, in, like, different places. But he doesn't show up in the Trish Fountain. It's only the Overworld. But, Ikichi actually shows up in the Overworld while you have him, as a tag-along in the Nanjo route. If you, Trish doesn't take too kindly to time travel. Hey, he can be there if he's in your party in the, EX dungeon. Do the PS1 version, but for everyone by their PS1 names, just for the joke of it. But prefer them by their real names for the setback scenario, but prefer them by their real names in Ice Queen. That's actually really funny. Yeah, see, the difficult part is I would actually probably play the PS1 version. Or, Sebek. But, I don't know if, I've been looking into, enable disable party member codes. Because that's what's gonna determine what version I play. Most, not all roles you made except for voice your Pichu challenge runs can be described as I'm into fat bitches. You know, Ikichi does not care whether Hanakoji is heavy or not. I guarantee that Ice Queen is not weak to ice. Good question. We'll have to consult the diagrams. It's fucked with localization, like mechanically fucked. I know that they did change a lot of things in that, scenario. Like, if you're playing Revelations, you're playing it because of the fucked up, localization. Release in parts. I've actually considered doing that for some videos. Like, hindsight 2020, I probably could have made the Torment Nexus its own video. Some videos definitely can ball like that, I think. Some videos really can't. I really kinda want to put HP max on the Cum Protector. But I know it's not like... I know it's not the fucking call. I don't... I have not played P1 before, actually. I have not. I know what the main problem with it is, though, and that being that they've removed all the content from the Snow Queen route. So you can only play the Sebek route. These metaphors are huge 7-hour masters splitting into parts makes sense. Yeah, like, definitely, yeah. Like, he described what was going on in that video to me, and it's just like, Jesus. P1, I'm not sure if there's enough material to warrant it. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot. Once the dinosaurs revolt and the glass breaks, we can go back down here. And, yeah, there's shit over here now. The flag is removed that the content isn't, localized. The video was the views in separate videos start dipping. Honestly, I've considered doing that for, DDS 2. DDS 1 and 2. The CR vest. Well, in Super Refantasio was it? I love how everyone knows it's coming. Everyone knows it's coming. Kinda sad. Japanese characters don't exist in it? Yeah. Probably Split Apocalypse. Maybe I would like to just figure out, are you cool with someone taking your April Fool's challenge and trying to make that work as a video? Let me put it like this. People are allowed to do what they want. But, I will say no more, actually. I'm gonna get an Atlas Gorilla metaphor someday. Honestly, how? Like... Okay, wait. So, we have the CR vest. That's kinda worth... Ugh, fuck. Okay. If I take the auto potion... Is that called the cum protector? I assume it is abbreviated for something. But, I don't know what it is. Ceramic? Well, that's ceramic. What is CM? Combat? Maybe? Chemical? Trugs? Yeah, got what I'm at. Cat maid? Let's go! Alright. Yeah, okay. So, here's my plan. I'm going to... Super Tool the Auto Potion, and the, Super Tool the Auto Potion, tool the stats. I guess it doesn't really matter. And then, there we go. There we go. Luis's daughter. Luis with estrogen. Also, hey, look, you're right. We can. Wait, so, yeah, hang on. We could do that with, another gun. Couldn't we? Okay, so there is no way to de-equip armor once you have it equipped. But with tools, it does seem like you can de-equip things. Which is interesting. Alright. Let's go. Eve's on the other side. Eve! 36 plus 2 weeks. Pregnant! My pregnant. What is the. Look at those fucking. This woman is like 18 fetishes baked into one. My pregnant wife. Shit. I fucked up. Girl is speed running pregnancy. I forgot to put on cat ears. Give me a minute. I only have, I only have cats in my normal clothes. I'm sorry. It's a wonder you've made it this far. Robin dies so we can get a full view of... Yeah, sure. So you're going to congratulate me on this birth. What are you planning to do? Does Aya not have a different gun to see if you're not rocking the pistol? Nope. She has the pistol by default. Aya, please open fire. Perhaps you can help me answer that, Jiren. Why do humans give birth? Maya. Giant fucking stompers. So we keep referring to her as Aya, so Jiren hits like a truck every time. It does. There it is. It's sludging time. It's Daniel's. What the fuck? That's what my wife is in! I think he's about to say something about, like, basically like that. Are you okay, Jiren? Jiren! I fucked up, guys. We only made it through. Did you see that, ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? And you're telling me Lorraine's part of that thing, too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes. It appears it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa has been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. The flesh that hates you specifically. I have pulled the fucking trigger. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems you got one of your sister's kidneys. After Maya died in an accident. Kidney transplant? So, Melissa got Maya's kidney? Be like Resident Evil Leon just shoot, R4 Remake Leon just shoot anyone that pops into a cutscene. Honestly, it would help here. Your mother and your sister were donors. Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. So, Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry. The young Melissa. She had kidney failure. And Eve's kidney is Maya's kidney. The intern that was present at the operation was... You guessed it. Hans Clamp, our main man, wanted to become a doctor. Doctor that was present during the operations were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. And Eve is hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. Then that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressants drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant. A kidney transplant, to be exact. She was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was also that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. Wait, hang on. Look at, like, the bottom of the screen. Like, right there, towards the bottom. Daniel's leg is clipping through the car. Hang on, let me blow it up, real fast. Yours doesn't. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep. It's the same color. It's the same color as Daniel's leg. That's the same color as Daniel's suit. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change. But finally, she got the lead part of the opera. You learn something new about this game every time. I love it. She had gone to a doctor. She had been told to give up the part. Nothing to add to the list. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs after taking so much. She was so weak that Eve was able to take over the physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. Fuck. Those would indeed cook themselves, right? Maybe, but... Roger, commencing operation, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do best to impede further movement. They never used it in a transplant, right? What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? Can't allow this. Look at what happened yesterday with the jets. No. Lorraine can't be a part of that thing! That huge creature. Those cells. They must be where Eve's giving birth. But she's giving birth? Yes, that huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. There's being Valkis. Yoink. Yoink. Rip. Rip Bozo. Rest in pissed. Let's go. Hi, Robin. What's goodies? She's giving birth to Shadow the Hedgehog. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming. Everyone talk! Cover your headset! Officer Brave, the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany... to the what? Using Zeros beat. Or the mitochondria allows the flesh pods to shoot death lasers. Probably one that generates an assload of energy. I don't know. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nemeats. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey! You better not put Jiren in any danger here. You! Who do you think you are, talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite alright, Lynch. After all, he is right. What? What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. The Nemeats? Is that... I don't know why that's funny. Sorry. I'm asking you to get in the get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Well, Jiren can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't get ignited. Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range for it to work. And we can't move in that close, since we will be ignited. Well, I'll do it. Jiren, no way! You're not going up there! Nuclear carrier out there, chest of the meats, and Admiral during World War what? World War II? Oh, that's even... Our fate lies in your hands, Jiren. Okay, Daniel? That thing. It's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine, Jiren. Wait, Jiren, please take this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Jiren, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. The secret Jiren lore. Maya. Hold up, let's see. Old Salt Knuckle Chester. Oh my god. Not speaking up. There's the monster. The creature is within view. Switch to formation 2. What's happening here? For the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. Position this way for a reason. What do you mean? GG for Chrysler Building? Yeah! We will act as your shield that you will live to attack the creature. No, I'm not doing this without your... Entering firing range, prepare to attack! Alright, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. Decommissioned within the next few years? Ah! More you know. Half past midnight even. This is insane. It's Christmas Eve. I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. I don't care anymore. Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you. Once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. Boom! All over the Statue of Liberty! Really, would you have to kill another clone? It's like, nope, fuck it, I quit, I'm killing you so you can rest peacefully. We did it! I didn't know Statue of Liberty was it. Well done! That was magnificent! Return to base, Jiren! No, it's not over yet. There she is. EX Dungeon Tuesday is Days through Thursday. Would that be FFT again? I'm not sure. I've not thought about that yet. MILF Eve. It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We'll plan. But you save your progress. Are you sure? I do appreciate the fact that they go, are you sure? What's one of my hyperfixations? Hell yeah. Yes, Jared, please. I need to give you... Get it. Signed off already. Here we go. Let's fucking go. Everything's on sale, actually. I should grab it as a bonus. It's so good. So it was you. Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why do you take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. My mitochondria has the ability to evolve. It'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures, and even they kill their own kind. We have our reasons, and you're sure a good enough reason for us to kill? All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. But until now, humans have had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? That what? You're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. This game is fucking great. The 10,000 years humanity has ruled this rock. We're not about to give that up. Final boss Eve time? Yeah! Oh fuck, I got mogged. I need to hit myself with salvation. Ow. Okay, Genova. Eve, none of what you said made sense. I'm gonna shoot you now. Mitochondria are already human. Technically, what is her issue? Die, 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 die. Ooh, that. I don't see that attack very often. That's rare. Got something. I killed something. Oh, she's breaking out all the cool attacks today. Oh, wow. Burst fucking obliterated her. I'll give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. I'm going to get even hotter. Behold my sexy phase. Even hot. Evolution demand I become more physically attractive for those attracted to human female. Like seriously, not even pretending to have a bra. Yeah, she just tits out. But why did Aya take off her jacket? She's been talking about how hot she's been for like the last week, dude. And this is my fourth and final form. What happened to the third form? I can use a medicine. I will allow myself a medicine as a treat. Now. Ah. Motherfucker. Hey, don't act like we all don't get it. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it was a good call. Now that I have a boss fight against incredibly pregnant Eve. Perhaps reasonable. Alright. They sculpted her tits so much you can see them from here. This is pretty low tier on the monster. Yeah, Eve has been all up and down the monster fucker spectrum. I think I just beat her ass. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She finished her attack and then died. I don't understand. No. You can't be our natural enemy. No. Rated Eve is 10 out of 10 monster scale. 6 out of 10, I'd say. I will now dissolve into goop. Unfortunately, I remember the intro. There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Unfortunately, Eve remembered the intro. And Eve knows that the intro said 6 days. You just kill a pregnant woman? No. I did not kill a pregnant woman. She gave birth first. Who's ready for day 6? See y'all tomorrow! And then day 7. Yep, Super Boss Tower. Oh boy! Honestly, I'm just happy it only took 4 hours.